are at the last game of Season 7 before a 2-month break between two coaches who have 4 COFL Bowl titles between them. Two coaches who many love and many hate. Two coaches who have taken America on their back and carried it as far as they can, but now they must step off into the shadows of darkness for one last moment, for one last time. Tonight we have COFL Bowl 7 in San Francisco between the
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the
15-3 Detroit Lions and the 12-7 Kansas City Chiefs. You know, many have thought that those records would be reversed, but so what you're watching now is the simulation of the game, the see who will win, who EA Madden, whatever you want to call it, has winning. You have Jake as the Chiefs, and JT. Hold on 1 second here, guys.
In evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Alright, I'm back. So yeah, COFL Bowl 7 preview tonight. The most anticipated COFL Bowl since COFL Bowl 6. Right now, the spread is in, and it is Detroit minus 2.5. The over-under is 33. My prediction is I think JT is going to win. I think he's going to become the ultimate Madden COFL villain. And you know, a lot of it's my fault. We'll get to that later. I apologize. But after drafting the Giants and then saying, no, I don't want the Giants, can I have the Lions? And I agreed to it. Many people are rooting against him. In fact, the entire league, the entire COFL, and maybe America is rooting against him. But I think he comes out victorious tonight. I think Jake has showed some chinks in the armor. You know, going 9-7 this year. He did have a tough schedule. He literally played like every hard opponent that I could give him. Going 9-7, like there was a point where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 of those losses were in the last 3 weeks. That's insane. So it's tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time, live on the COFL Network. I think it's going to be a great game. All shit talking aside, I think this is going to be an awesome game. I mean, you got arguably 2 of the best coaches going head-to-head right now. I don't expect much scoring. What the keys to the game for JT and the Lions is stop the big plays by Jake and the Chiefs. That's what Jake lives on. He doesn't, I mean, he'll drive, obviously, but he's not a 10-play, 12-play guy. He's a 4 to 5 play guy and just gas you and crush you with a bomb. Not even a bomb pass. It's like an 80-yard or 50-yard or 40-yard touchdown run by Kareem Hunt. I mean, Kareem Hunt, that's his passing game. All right, Kareem Hunt didn't have 2,500 rushing yards. Are you kidding me? For nothing. Is that a record? Rushing yards. Yeah. Kareem Hunt just shattered the all-time COFL rushing yard record. 2,500 yards. All right, the previous record was 2,202. All right, and you can blame 464 yards against Antonio Bowman. Nate gave up 322. ZZ gave up 230. And then Nate gave up another 335. Jesus, Nate. You gave up almost 700 yards rushing. Unbelievable. Anyways, you know, it's the big plays that JT and the Lions are going to have to eliminate or prevent. The Lions offense, Yeah, you look at the playoffs, but they won 10-7, and then who did they play in the other round? Who did he play in the first or the divisional round? Let me see. Oh yeah, he won like 9-0 and 10-7. So the Lions' offense and JT, it's an average offense. The way JT plays, he plays to live to fight another day football, which is a good way, smart way to do it. So you're seeing two types of teams here, contrasting. Defensively, the edge goes to Detroit. Offensively, the edge goes to Kansas City. Special teams, I'm going to give the edge to Detroit, and not by much. It can honestly be even. But I think JT is a better coffin corner kicker and I think he's a better field goal kicker than Jake. Play calling, I think JT is a better. I think the Lions get the edge as far as coach goes. So that's why I think the Lions will win tonight. I think they'll win 16-14 in a COFL Classic. Not many touchdowns by the Lions. I think they have 1 touchdown and 3 field goals. And Detroit will, they'll have, not Detroit, Kansas City will have a couple big plays from Kareem Hunt. And, I think they'll take this to 16-14. But I'm excited. The game should be full of fireworks, and hopefully we get a good crowd watching the game. It's the first ever COFL Bowl in San Francisco. Second one in California. The last one was COFL Bowl 3 in Los Angeles between Kansas City and Carolina. Arguably the best COFL Bowl in COFL history. You look at the quarterback play, Stafford versus Alex Smith. Chiefs got the edge on that. But they're both, it's not by much edge. I think the difference maker in this game will be special teams, and I just don't mean punting, I mean field goal kicking. Kick return, kickoff, punting. It's 59-yard field goal, miss. It's going to be, that's what's going to make the difference in this game, and I give the edge to JT. So I think JT gets his 3rd COFL Bowl tonight. So, I don't know if anyone's watching, if anyone's listening. If you got any questions, you can always ask me. Type them in the group me chat, or just type them in the YouTube fucking chat room. We're going to move on to the Turkey Bowl. The first ever Turkey Bowl, the 3rd tournament the COFL hosts. It'll start on Wednesday, anytime on Wednesday. You get to choose any team you want. And, people can be the same team, so all games are played in Washington. We're going to switch it up by not having a 20-second runoff. Alright? So there won't be any accelerated clock. Alright? There will not be a 20-second runoff. I'm sure someone will screw that up, but I'm going to go over the first round matchups right now. Let me see who we have here. Well, I can tell you this right now. First round matchup is going to be Jake versus JT. That's matchup round 1 right there. Okay? And I love it. I'm sure they hate it, but I'm basing the matchups in the first round off just the best possible matchups. Nice throw, Alex Smith. Alright, next matchup will be... So I think we got 16 teams, so we got 8 matchups. Will be Clemson versus that dude Fitty. Next matchup will be JMCC versus Big Daddy. Next matchup will be me versus ZZ. Next matchup will be Keller versus Van Ghoul. Next matchup will be Nate the Great versus Nate the Great is going to play. He's going to play. Fuck. I'm going to have him play DB. Alright? And then I'm going to have Hirsch the MILF Hunter, play D-Rob. And DQ play Pup Daddy. B Dukes will play. Let me see who B Dukes is going to play. I don't know. I'll figure out who B Dukes is going to play. Fuck, man. Where's that? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I'll figure out who's going to play. But yeah, so the Turkey Bowl, 16 teams. Just think of it like the NBA playoffs, how there's 8 and 8. We're going to have 2 sides separated. The matchups, I just set them. So I'll go back and listen to this, and JT will drop a bracket for us. And I will lay the law down on life. COFL rules, 4th down rule, everything's the same. Winner just gets a high five and a handshake. You won the Turkey Bowl, yay. Next tournament will be Christmas Bowl. That will be probably like just before Christmas, probably like December 20th. Alright, and then I plan on starting season 8. Season 8 will be just after New Year's, or maybe on New Year's Day. It'll be an open schedule, a 16-game schedule. You have 16 opponents. Play those opponents whenever you want. And you'll have 1 month. You'll have 1 month to play all those games. The COFL Bowl host site for COFL Bowl 8 is gonna be. It's gonna be. I'm gonna give you a list. It's gonna be Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, Los Angeles, Carolina, and Arizona. So that's the list. Reminder, COFL Bowl is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Ooh, nice hit. Right now the simulation has the Chiefs winning 3-0. What else? What else is going on in the world? Oh yeah, the Wheel of Destiny. JT, me, everybody. So I'm going to allow Jake, if he wins, if he wants to keep the Chiefs, he can keep the Chiefs. Alright? If he doesn't, then he can enter the Wheel of Destiny. JT and I will not be in the Wheel of Destiny. JT will have last pick, and I will have second to last pick. The way I'm looking at it is, I gave JT the benefit of the doubt. If anyone else would have sent me a message saying, hey, I want to choose a different team, I would have told you just bite the bullet. But I was like, you know what? JT puts in a lot of work. He makes some nice throw, Stafford. Makes some, how about them Eagles not fun goal? JT makes logos. He does that. I'm like, you know what, man? I'll reward you with not being the Giants. Thinking back on it, not the right move, not good for the league. People didn't like it, but I made a decision. I'm going to stick by it, but I will penalize myself, and I apologize. So I will have second to last pick. He will have last pick. Everyone else gets to enter the Wheel of Destiny. We either do Wheel of Destiny or I'll pick names out of a hat on YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see. Yeah, so the draft is completely random.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Hold on 1 second.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon
yeah, so, it was pretty cool the other day. I posted it in the chat room. I don't think any of you guys probably looked, but all the 5-minute highlights of the COFL Bowls, it was pretty cool to see all that, all the history. I mean, just think like 5 years from now, go look back at COFL Bowl 7, whatever, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what a catch by Tate. Oh, incomplete. Are you kidding me? What was I saying? The COFL Bowls. You know, even going back and looking at like the AFC Championships and the playoff games, and all that good stuff, all the history and all the stuff we save. And you know, if we need to take 2 months off every once in a while, we'll take 2 months off. It is what it is. You know, we'll have these tournaments. Like I said, it's 4 tournaments a year seems like that's what it's going to be. The first one of the year will always be the Royal Rumble. I think that was June, and then the one after that is the Tournament of Champions. Tournament of Champions is only for people who've won a COFL Bowl. All right, so it's almost like you got to win, but it's the best of the best, King of the Throne, all that stuff. The third one will be Turkey Bowl. Obviously, that's around Thanksgiving. Fourth one will be Christmas Bowl. Obviously, that's around Christmas. Let me post this on Facebook and Twitter, see if we can get any more people who are watching. But it's going to be pretty fun to watch this game tonight. I'm going to have it on while I'm pretending to watch TV, I'm going to have it on my phone to my left. I'll be eyeballing it, watching it. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I'm really hoping for one person to win, one person to lose. You know, I just want to see a good game. Hopefully everyone can watch it. It'd be good for the league. Here we go, another field goal. And like I said, I see JT. Oh, nice. I see JT taking it home for Detroit tonight. Remember, the NFC has never won a COFL Bowl. It's been the AFC every time. That's crazy. It's been Houston and Kansas City. And that's it, right? Kansas City won COFL Bowl 1. Houston won COFL Bowl 2. Kansas City won COFL Bowl 3. No, Denver won 1. That's right. So yeah. So Kansas City, Houston, and Denver. That's crazy. Live preview of COFL Bowl 7 on the COFL network. Alright, let's get some hashtags in there. Madden 18. Hashtag Madden. Hashtag eat a bag of dicks. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll get back on track here, boys. Alright. Yeah, so Turkey Bowl will be fun. You know, I like, for those of us just joining, I announced, so we got 16 teams. I announced the matchups. You know, basing the matchups off the best possible first round matchup. So I got Jake versus JT in round 1. I got me versus GZ. I got Vafangul versus Keller. I got DB versus Hirsch. I got Clemson versus Dad Dude Fitty. Kareem Hunt, explosive run. I got Nate versus fuck is Nate playing again? I forget. I got JMCC versus Big Daddy. I got Nate versus who is Nate playing? And I got Pup Daddy versus, hold on a second, guys. Pup Daddy. Do I have, I don't know. I gotta go back and listen. Yeah, so then it'll be separated by 2 conferences, just like the NBA, 8 and 8. You know, I going back to the COFL Bowl and COFL Bowl playoff. JT, but what up a good point? The teams that had lost, I think only averaged like 2 points a game. You ready for it? It's New England lost. They had 3 points. The Rams lost. They had 7 points. Eagles lost, they had 0 points. Packers lost, they had 0 points. Cardinals lost, they had 0 points. Raiders lost, they had 7 points. Ravens lost, they had 0 points. Vikings lost, they had 7 points. Ravens lost, I think they had 10 points, something like that. That's crazy. Defense reigns supreme in the COFL Bowl. It is what it is. Yeah. Kareem Hunt, this is what he's going to be doing tonight. JT, you better get ready. Kareem's coming for you. MVP, my prediction for MVP, like I said, I think JT is going to win. MVP will be Amir the Queer Abdullah. And it won't be a pretty MVP numbers, but he'll be the MVP. Yeah. What else? For the Christmas Bowl, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Obviously, you pick whatever team you want. You know what I might do for the Christmas Bowl? Is have, like... I think it'd be cool if we had all 32 teams. And instead of doing spin the wheel or Wheel of Destiny with your opponents or draft order, we do a Wheel of Destiny with your team. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be freaking crazy. So in the bracket, it would show, you know, me, and it'd say Prez. And then the Wheel of Destiny would have all 32 teams, and you just spin the wheel each time, and then whatever team it lands on, that's your team for the Christmas Bowl. We'll call it, what do they say for Christmas? Like, you'll get coal in your stocking, or it's not like trick or treats for Halloween, but they call it something else, like presents or coal. I don't know. I'll think of something clever. It'll be exciting and interesting and keep everyone involved. Yeah, I'm coming up with some good ideas here. I think that's a really good idea. So, I mean, someone might get stuck with the Browns. Someone might get stuck with the Giants. But then again, you can get Kansas City or the Steelers or, you know, the best teams available. So it's the Wheel of Destiny. That's why we call it the Wheel of Destiny. Chuck Kendrick.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A good run there on first down.
I don't know if I can keep talking for this whole game. It's a lot.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this goes on, we're seeing an offensive line
tired today. You know, I bet we're all going to get the itch in about a couple weeks looking to do a COFL regular season. It's going to be a nice little break, but it's going to be nice to, I bet you we all get a little bit of excitement, want to play some games, but that's why we're doing these tournaments. But it'll be nice to practice, beat some other teams, and all that good stuff. For those listening, if you're not following us on Twitter, if you don't like us on Facebook, please do. Facebook name is the COFL. Of course, it's called COFL. Twitter is the _ COFL. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. You know, if you can subscribe to the COFL network and the COFL network 2, greatly appreciate it. We got 89 subscribers. Looking to get 100 and then go to the next milestone. And yeah. Remember, for season 8, I will not be doing your stats. You guys will be doing your own. I'll send out a password. It's pretty easy. I'm sure half of you will screw it up, but whatever. What else can we break down about COFL Bowl? Alex Smith dropped back. The pass is standing there. Literally standing there for 5 seconds, not moving around. Jake won't do that. Jake will run that in. You know what another big X factor in tonight's game is going to be? QB spy. Which quarterback? You know what? Here's my key. Here's my key of the game. Which quarterback will have more rushing yards? Alright? So it's pretty much which defense can contain the other team's quarterback running the ball. And I'm not saying these guys do it a lot, but it's when they do it, it kills you. All right, JT's been doing it a lot lately, so Jake, be ready for that. So QB spy. That's my. I take back my special teams as the key of the game. QB spy is the key of the game. So think about that. Alex Smith drops back to pass, still standing there, not moving, throws it. Touchdown, Kelsey. Big play. That's big. Yeah, all right, well, I think I've said all I have to say. Let me see if I can skip ahead and we can.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now
if they can give us a winner so we can have a prediction here. I can't pause this. Come on, dude. Like I said, I think the winner's going to be 16-14. Well, it won't let me pause it. I guess I have no control of this. I appreciate everybody listening. And Godspeed. There we go. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. I'm going to sim this and we're going to see who's going to win. But it won't let me do it unless there's play calling. Oh, so I can't. This is ridiculous that I can't sim this. This is ridiculous. It won't let me simulate. Anyways, 16-14, Detroit Lions are your predicted COFL Bowl champs. Let's get a high rating tonight, guys. I think the most watched, I know the most watched ever COFL Bowl was COFL Bowl 5. I think we had like 25 guys watching at one time, which is pretty cool. That's just bullshit. I can't fucking super sim this shit. Bunch of bullshit. Let me see. Game controls. Yeah, so let's get a big crowd tonight, alright? The whole nation will be excited to watch the game. And, yeah, I can't sim this, so I don't know what to do, and I'm sorry, guys, but I have done my COFL Bowl 7 preview. I have done my Justice to America, and I appreciate everyone listening. Godspeed. See you tonight.